Onua FM and just die Onua 95.1 on Facebook. Na join in. For discussions in Ambrel. Na Adwoa ready. All day.
Semi group processing more me be poor man.
And some krum. What the camera for? What the Bible for my there? Town talk. And some krum. What the Bible for my town talk? Town talk. Konkonsa hodo.
Oh no.
On say they be a women are their own enemies and correct because a man didn't concern. Man concern and time, but so I know dangerous pa, be more didn't concern. But made concern woo. But the mad and they are normal with them because they live with concern, they sleep with concern, and they eat concern, they dress concern. Obi I say atare come cry and they will look for a way to criticize. And mad and natural. The be mad concern the yam betu ako yam trema. Nanaja.
Yes, me do.
Bibi I find here.
Nyamia don't be ya fine. Ya boni say chim. Once ye jemu pom pom fe.
Who jemu dey?
Pom pom fe. And ya boni chim.
Aboni dey.
Ya boni chim.
And who jemu dey?
Pom pom fe.
Pupa.
Congress, ye fit ya bodom, the capital town, chili. Bangkok mosquito, bigoti.
And to join us on Facebook. Facebook here 95.1 Onua FM. Until you type Onua. Now the FM not so. Now about 95.1 there. So until I soon as we type Onua FM, I know I'm gonna be poppy on Facebook. Join us. We are live there. We are live. Join us. No. And come on, ho. And come on, ho pa. Mother's Day. But mami na Adwoa. Yante nkomo okrum emfi ho yatifi wa me bema me be wura mu lens na ehu pa ehu yo I repeat ehu pa na Adwoa.
Yes, odo.
Bibi are fine.
Bibi are fine. Ye de nchia kese e kwa ma ye tiefo.
Ne mo odi ni ho.
Ne mu adin no no ma bobo no what I say no mo ahihye ne yie no
no mo ahihye ndi say wo de ye wa hihye ama yin wa hihye package ade ye kama me hwe kra me mbomani
no mo ahihye ne yie
me hwe kra me mbomani we ni mitimi mbo enwa kama pa
no mo ahihye ne yie no ye de nyina e brem a na nim se betena se with the town talker ya pese DJY or say don't ask me why
DJY yankwe fatum
We are Deja NKG straight up.
See a shot here with our town talker near shot here with Ghanaian superhero film Ayatuni Dinse Asantoa. Akwakwa jaba so body kese pa animation make animation and na HSA cartoon. Omakwakwa jaba so body kese African Indigenous Language Film Festival. Awo de ehye so Nigeria memu. Na yedi ye nhwehwemu kakra no. Yehun sesa na Nana McBrown yanka se Nana McBrown and wode no ye Asantoa no na mu wotwase ni wie no wo ye ne cartoon form enti no and wode ekwoje abasebode no ye say we should always tell our story Asantoa ne yanka sa yemfie yen story eno nti no say ye wo ensembo bia ese atumi bo mankrofo ya wo kokko ye Asantoa
yeah.
Best animation for Africa Indigenous Language Film Festival.
Wow, and this is beautiful, eh?
It is so beautiful.
It's live on Facebook.
So beautiful. And then you bet me akwa here on Facebook. Yanka say ya misty onu so opia gu mu sa what you say.
Oni don Richie.
Oh, I'm boy adwuma. Na ye free ho a na Ghana say ye send the congratulations say Kwame Asantoa ne de bin so Kwame Ghana Parliament. E say si o ma pass we no. We no almost into obetumi ababeje license no atumi grown in large quantity. We're growing this in large quantity to bring money into the country. See enso yebenya foreign reserves na yetumi dia ye bibiama oman na etumi etu mpon eno na mpanifo atena se adwen ho ene nkrofo nso dia kogu social media say hey ene afi de dai ye bebo ni say ya ni edije ya som
so not for recreational purposes. Nti what you say ya legalize weed into okonumia ebechew. Ya legalize this amount for benom. Yes, for industrial and health purposes. Not for recreational purposes. Into okonumia ebechew. What you say ye legalizing no okwa no
oboni
chim no one no ma ye be chew oni ma
enti ye free wa na so ne badu so e dia ba beto ho se sisi ade ni upcoming project bi a oye no enkofo osi na ni so pa nkonya onyo be ye project no e Stone Boy anase Shatawale or Stone Boy there he has known him for 9 years na che se enfim kunu nie ento nya one ne be ye nyompa na se no omu relationship ne te no se ohia Stone Boy a enya de e be kire so if you say relationship no WOHO just say he has to reach out to him no ne na ya project no and no say one hwen so Shatawale na nkrofo say one hwen Shatawale say na just Stone Boy amba na aba be fa Shatawale anase Shatawale amba na aba fa Stone Boy aya branch o kasa ye ni nyina nkrofo say gospel music secular ni nyina be ye fe ama yen so a che say abonsama fa ye numu no onyo so yen so ye betumi anya adwen sakra
abonsam fo bia no mu abonsam fo bia me ndwene
yo so abonsam fa nkrofo numu a na Dr. Raymond de osinkrofo di nyuma abonsam fa nkrofo numu pa Dr. Raymond CEO Emma Anel Premier Medical Center or the ababeto say sex toys di manya pa sex toys ni titu any lesbians and Mexico for na we lesbians or my Ghana mu no wo ba hospital ho a sebi wo akosu akuma ni nyina pro ya tete apansam enti yanka be ya nkrofo bebre ntwe ho emphasis toys ho emphasis toys ni main infection e sama HIV AIDS ni titu any homosexuals ni mu no say infection ya dokro won pa enti odi akwama obi bia odi afutu akwama obi bia se anka be ya nkwonche ho emphasis toys ho ana say lesbianism ni homosexuals no ni sa nyoma no ebe ya nkwonche ho emfiri ho na so so you straight person now you use sex toys and so and you tru efiri ho
but you see normally this sex toys are the way and member no we I say yen sort of partly no so omoblemi yen member no be nya de ompem anu so kan
anti na member ne ko sex toys no
kan ho e bi kan ho
anti member den no
oba bi yo ho no ma why oni be ma da ada for years on which ni orgasm da
okay
Oko use ade we ya
enti obetumi aboa ama
utumi arache ni orgasm enti they feel okay I don't need a man enti my man so blame ni bi wo ho no ma yen so blame ya ho bebre nya de o
sex lecture then na member
na me pa chese bebre nya de o
enti then number ye then so what problem you need to give a solution
obi a solution o be man na unya de o mpema no ma de abaye
okay yo everyone na jeta na me say this year de ya ka book na Kwame Jesus say book book.
Ya tropa.
Ya tre. Ajete anan enso di the book about to ni di ajete anan. Na wo book ni na wonyan kan bi akopa bi nya kan. Book ni no di ababeto dwa say. Se e ka cheating pa, and you cheating pa. Both physical and spiritual, both emotional and physical.
How do you cheat in a spiritual manner? How do you cheat?
Oh, send you or call Banny Day,
spiritual man.
Or call Dianim.
Hey, I just do that.
I did that.
I am forward.
I see the both spiritual, physical, and emotional. Nina or cheatie, but see, I do the Nina Egunachia or her so, but to me, I didn't want day. The sick and I dream in our ashen relationship on any a woman. It was a 14 good years, and no Martinez and who be here pa said. Obetumi ahwe onene na busunya see a free cheating near gusujina cheating na some women and so the fans say she has cheated on them it was a first summer gina ho na chi ene na nim nyina
ya the fans nka hwe the fans nka hwe
mama ka story
wo mo pe sama asem no mo
kasa mama nka me story wie
nye enfa nche the fans
on the video nanya one pe asem na so me fans they all watching and so share Facebook one who say sister no back as this no.
I know be akwa in the 20 today.
Stand chat backlist ni nya Adwoa so on point.
Obi in the 2 so what?
Mama come story and the fans next say she has cheated.
And your fans, the fans.
Okay. And your crofo what time
sama. Any haters.
And crofo what time sama say she has cheated. The princess say how here sama. Who na nima sama ba he na che nya sama. Enti kwakoye kadibi. Enti anya someone so the ababeto obeha me story obeha me someone so the ababeto say some more emna na ne 2 year flat I said tatale no or the picture beto na muka na ne wasa kwakoye na ise mountain afaja to na muguso kan and you can go and hug a transformer and I said to pum na won sha sensu mi emfa na ho
onum say sadie we before obaye no na wo ska because ne boarding
into wo ska
into who needs can to me yet
okay Yate.
Enti momo fa ohia nkan kwasasam.
Omo de ohia kan yate.
Omo nya girl no.
Yate. Enti bat enlargement ndi oso boya awaye. Na nipa a onu miamia na osentue sika wo ho no. Onu kwan complain.
On complain ye na ma mo wonchen.
Yo, si akwa Nigeria memu ne ka bat enlargement dia. Na kana yo sini twani o Nigeria memu. And so the strong one akwa mamrante nyina. Wo pushing my was one konko ye wonton. Oh, wo, awade.
Emrante anya hwe, he? Emrante anya hwe.
Ma menka ma asem ne ma minsi. O de futu akwa mamrante a wo pushing my was one konko ye wonton. O so obi nim. Na wonim na oba ne ba ho. Na ka che ne ba se ne to ye flat. Enti onkonko ye ne to. Dwuma obedi no wura be fi ma certificate emra owo. I say ni nyina agina say nadamfo bi wo America memo a oye doctor. Abayo bi ba ya wakwakoye ne to 1 week pepepe e na abayo no efemu ehwere ne nkwa. Ne boyfriend ne kacha ne say ne to ye flat. Nti ankonkoye ne to koye 1 week pa pepepe e na abayo no nya.
If you know your worth.
Abayo no nya infection.
O ma be man convince to koye to abakoye to. Jai na oka no. If you know your worth.
Abayo no nya infection a ode atwe na nanom e won se do. O say bat enlargement ne de enkwa ware. Na entumi sustain aware eno I to say high school love na ejina ho ahyen ohu ato ne hyen nanso yen ware woda enti obi bi nim no oba ne ba ho e be ka che ne ba say onkonkoya ne to a dwuma obedi no ne wure kura be fini ma bedi ana ne family name si ejina
DJ wa hwehwe nyu ma me abena oto so
ye jina nkrofo wo hwere won kwa na reho semba kwa ato sinitwafo wo Nigeria memu eno ene se Cynthia Kereke ma mi agigi anipa se besini ma o su no obro nkrofo na oje nkrofo kru no me yesre ma me no edi 63 years yesi owu wo ne ndem odaye no wan sorry wanyare hwianto no nenso watie nananom e won sedo yesi nyame emfa ne kra ensiye si akwa America memu oh Kwame book no si book Britney Spears also at the book Ababato. She's a singer and a songwriter. Was she enyoma in 1992. And now Abesin sister Egusu Echo book. I'm not sure no friend the princess of pop music. Now or the book Ababato or the idea a book no so and the woman in me or say book no ekasa about freedom, fame, motherhood, survival, faith and hope. Na book ne beto ho na enyampo mbaye no because book ne be release no October 24th. Book ne nyambaye na Amazon na pre-order ene ne de number 1. Enkrofo order book ne kra manasi. Na book ni mu no unsa broche do mo yo mo bibia o mo de nhihye ne nyoma nyina egu akwa mu. Na book ni mu no 288 pages bi wo ho a ese maame ne a voice and I say ye audio recording. Eno na maame ne say I say she has mixed feelings. What I say? Ne ho ye ne logoligi. Enti no ohun se na obekwa voice sa audio part no 288 part no ohun se na obekwa voice ene nkrofo dia babeto say book ye baba launch no October 24th sa voice ade nso ye se edit ye se ehwehwem na ye yi nyoma ense ne mfata nyina efrim ansa na akwakoto Amazon ama nkrofo akwakoto book yi na mami so nya ready ama fans ni nyina aya worried pa enti sisi ade book no encha me kura me book beba kwa me din be piemu obi bia wonim se wa cross me no wa cross o ma cross me part enye wa cross me o ma cross me part
e wana kan yo obi bia wa cross
me part
obi bia wa cross one part na ma
obi bia wa cross me part
obi bia wa cross obi tina short we see dada o te cross no pe obi bia wa cross wa Adwoa
wa cross me part no
obi ya
part wom
ya wa
na chese book no udi me piemu
obi wa cross wa
no massa truck company udi me pie book nim
omuyi edinya da
and I'm the ABC Town Talk with Anaja and thank you for listening.
All right, thank you so much. Abena to Sampa 95.1 Onua FM. This is Onua Showbiz. Na baby you know your room lens enche bia your call lens enche. Abena to Sampa mo amoye moto no se bebo wa ye emwo wa nye. Like me ma be man convince ko ye otono akoye da bi. Esa ba no nche dem embu hu sa. Na Kwame me catch say me catch Adwoa sa Adwoa koye to na so akoye. No. You know your worth intino o so me nkoye we na pe ani dem pacho wada wo me to be no ntina be you be aneto so na ntina simple. Ma be man push man koye to. Ade ase bena o tu sa.
If you want
abane de boss to one so far. DWEN yanko be do no say Remo Lens na join us on Facebook 95.1 FM. Yanko.
If you love God,
Black Rasta, we is legalized. Black Rasta, the we is legalized. Marijuana has been legalized. Black Rasta. Kulumabe, Black Rasta. Marijuana has been legalized officially. Yemu be the Inajipa. I just say, Eba mine no. Eba country no. Me more money. 95.1 Onua FM. This is Onua Showbiz. The name to remain KG. Nana Kwame Gyan. Na baby do near lens. Me wurem. Me do third heavens. Edu ana ehu pa ehu. Edu hana. Utumi fua mintie. Edu hana utumi fua mintie. Join us on Facebook. Facebook here 95.1 Onua FM. Today just type Onua FM. Oh Facebook. But say ebo bawe. Type Onua FM on Facebook. Join us. Join us right now. Now for thoughts, bra. And the many that can count messages in amount. Making can be pretty. But I mean, cow say Penejo kum. Elfia wabedu. Artist manager papa wabedu. Penejo kum atenase. Till lens in mencha. Within 10 minutes, I'm done. I'm done with the nurse. Mencha. Because what your matters be your Ohemaa, we ought to deal with it. As an industry, Danny day nano ya kaka ye ho, ya tenetene ye ho, we make sure that it never be anye no, ne atene no. Then it will go a long way to affect the industry in a positive manner, not a negative manner. Nandano miwa PR of one so. Obi osio me a PR Roma Links Entertainment. Oh, me a PR Roma Adwoa Entertainment. Me a PR Roma Hona Award Scheme. Me a PR Roma way. Me a PR Roma way. And the PR of one me almost so. Me make him bring Adwoa or a PR Roma some award scheme. I think High Life Awards visa. And Adwoa we didn't hear there.
High Life Music Award.
There.
High Life Music
High Life Music
Award.
Award. Yeah. And then now we a PRO.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Now Adwoa a emotional PRO. Nika ye an interview e kasapa. Na ye interview obi ye interview na say amanfo bisa question na we bia. Na PRO no utumi bia. Ate PRO. Na Adwoa dwalai. Na say mami ya botre. Ejuma no afa so na eden. But nano yes PR ejuma no ati sen enye obia keke na yesare na atam sa position as an council me a PR for Openeje kum em na me kasama no enti ni issue bia ase ye frɛ no issue bia na ya frɛ no issue bia na ya frɛ no because Openeje kum osunsu se me no bedwem kasa ya meden enas insam no bisa me e bia na mentumi yi wa no de wi a wo pɛ no nti ma memfa okasamafo nti se ba ne se ya fo bi se obi ye kasamafo a wo ye a mouthpiece of either an individual or a company. And to see a false or your kasamafo, what it means is that Trimupa bia ewo individual ni team no de ashawa no se koka. Trimupa bia company ne bebo no na de ashawo trim se koka. Na oka nsam ni wi a yemusu ya ye wodan hoi. Yemo yegu from hoi. I had the public, you know. Yensu de yewo adwenkyere. Yewo grievances bia and I want some bika. Na yensu yaka. Now you as a PRO no. Now also afa. Now they akoma individual na uye PR man no. And now say company na uye PR man no. And you know, if you're a PRO, you serve as a liaison between the public and the company. Or you serve as a liaison between the public and the individual you are a PRO for. Into what you money here? Public relation officer. Public. Listen, public relation officer. Public relation. Into one. In some yenye I abontise for kanina no. It is your duty to make sure that over condition information no where you papa where you boni no asone so na ode akwa koma individual na company so say na man for neka na ne company so beka no na honom so no ube CV mu odane dane ne ye na ode abrayen. And you know, I set an example say if you're a PRO you are more or less like an air conditioner. And from na etwem no and from na etwem no and from aye boyai ebi ohonoma na particles kra wom ebi ohonoma na enka kra wom, but a conditioner will be able to absorb it. No a condition in from na we yi bonini na film no we are not the amount office or them, so you'll be able to enjoy the good aspect of an air conditioner. That is the reason it is called air conditioner. It conditioned the air to your satisfaction. So as a PRO, that is your job. You condition the information. No why come on. But your PRO is only be I say you want omni. If you're a PRO, one of the first things you ought to do is to work on your emotions. Work on it. Very important. If you're a PRO for an award scheme, work on your emotions. If you're a PRO for any of entertainment house, work on your emotions. Work on it. Because you know what? In your bia no be sing it to your praise. In your bia na obe koto. In your bia no bada. In your bia na ne awo ye na enefe. In your bia. Ye wo enkofo bi so also a ne obe ye bia nya nefe. Hey, now be no benefit. And such people, now how do you handle them? Because that same person now, that same person will come back and praise you. One day, oh, my idea, pa. They batch award schemes. Today, those people are praising those award schemes. The same people now no more batch, no. Now, the same people now they are praising. So what it means is that you will deal with them as a PRO. But if you allow your emotions to control you, you will make enemies instead of you to make friends and build a family. The problem we are facing in this industry is that most of our PROs, and you know, say Adwoa frame so or interview me me position my green say Adwoa a friend of frame no or agenda into me as my create agenda with him to be some say na me ye ni say or can say me ye ni say or could see a metra or see a metra PRO do you know what you are doing? You are tarnishing your image and you are tarnishing the image of the company you are representing. Ha me de bia me bo George Kwe abaso de bia me ye. Ha George Kwe baby I will be nyame siraw. The beer George Kwe, me born abaso. You know why? Because George Kwe is an embodiment of PR. George Kwe, that guy, solid. Huh? Do you think, sir, George Kwe, when being interviewed, no, the journalists or the presenters or the pundits, no, but George Kwe will make you feel bad through his answers. He will take his time and explain things for you to understand the fact that asana obisa nuka say answer him. Ebi kwa na atem no kan ayatro no dio. Ebi kwa no di atro. But the way a manner he's going to handle the issue would be wo trim when you find PRO or ye ejuma no or ye no. You are the face of the company. You are the face of an award scheme. You are the face of that individual. Listen, I remember when the ex-president, in fact, he's the late now. The late president, J.J. Rawlings. Oko na home gym no. Na ni PRO ye. Ambassador Victor Smith. Now, issue ban a free papa your own. Harder. If you don't even like JJ, you like JJ. This man knows how to handle journalists when journalists are asking him questions. He knows the job. He takes his time to talk. On I can say you and he will take his time and explain things for you. What he say? If I want to say, we explain your mouth without emotions. I remember when one time RTP Awards they appointed Anod Asamabedi as the PR. I remember some time ago. At some point now, Anod was making RTP so attractive because the kind of PR now Anod the Eyama Makino was solid. You call Anod will talk to you. Now Anod, you see what policy RTP Awards in the amount say, Charlie, this is it. I was him way a unique, and the way Arnold will talk, you fall in love with Arnold because he understands the PR job that I stand in between the public and award scheme. And my duty is that I need to paint a good picture of the award scheme. Maybe a PR or no, I need to paint a good picture so I should put my emotions aside because any obesha bodan for whom obesha be only me answer obesha be so only me answer kuran so obisa asem. Utim say asemia any pay you be only me answer. But obisa. So what do you do as a PRO? You look for a way to polish it nice. Na asem no obisa no one who say say asem me say kra me answer. But as a PRO, you don't go fighting people. You don't go insulting people all around. Now the attempt PRO to me the attempts are hey. Me Adwoa an example mamo. Adwoa was a PRO. High life awards. Your friend Adwoa nan. I was a pie for me. We ain't to be. Hey, not gonna die. I tell the Tifa side. I'm saying, yay, get a feeling. Get a feeling. Huh? You're pushing it to the wall. I'm with controlling emotions. Are you serious as a PRO? Charlie. I think going forward, if you're an artist and you want to pick a PRO, if an award scheme you want to pick a PRO, or even our entertainment space, anybody that you think, oh, I need a PRO for my job, please, respectfully, please choose somebody that will give you good image. Mekai, some time ago now, I think on Plaza FM, Frankie Jekumne Arnold. Oh, it was nice. That day na me feel Frankie Jekum papa. Now Arnold can be about an artist guru. And Frankie say hey ha. And Frankie your PR na what to say yes. Arnold is smart, but say no, akwa this guy is unique. Opinion was and when defended with anger, with emotions on dabi. Onya botre. What's my country? That will come brofo. Okay, we come brofo no. O some nam to brofo. Maybe brofo me to make country. If you Arnold who say no, according to me answer. Arnold who say no. Nibuenfu, yes, be nibuenfu Arnold. No, nibuenfu Arnold. O de ni abeka nika. Yare. Nemo meso me come there. I will tell my side of the story. Respectfully, me pamucho. Oh, for PR, obe paint you good picture. Yeah, PR, obe paint you bad picture. Going forward, let's all of us try and make sure that the PROs on my boy and in Juma ye dino. Omo ye PROs are they will give us good image out there. Nye PROs omo personal interest in or ye PRO ejuma ne or ye emo bibia na the emotions are same no or can say who know the atem PRO the atem PRO obedi atem pa in a nice way. Now they didn't pattern, but any pattern we do at all. That you want to say, I want to get the that's the job of a PRO. God bless Africa and God bless Ghana and God bless our industry. Segment where lens. Edu hanum na menkwa opezo kebikwa monka. Enti the way o masegna no adwa me fiu. Wa masegna sa menkasa. Ya from NKG nana Kwame Gyan. Meba ya the discussions no ya the tuaso. Na nda ne ye hwe Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Center or Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. The benefit of tourism side in the creative arts and the benefit of Yebenya. You say, Yebashre, Yewo and Crawford, the Oma imagine say we invest in up and coming, but we invest in up and coming when we are not afraid to. No, have a fact. Yebashre Hornum so. 95.1 or the FM. This is Onua Showbiz. The basis here. Okay, young koya nimna yan start yan fa enema anhihye so na eneno nkomo ho ye bedi nkomo e benya adagere edi nkomo e bebe bansem mu na edi nkomo ye pa na sana bi nkankan no Frank Ejekum e wa ha. He's an artist manager. Artist o manage the models so pa including that the Lumba for Ramponsa Brafo Kobana money adenia or manage bi. So it tells you that when it comes to experience on this job, he's got a lot of experience. And we have the CEO of Spirit Productions, Mr. Enoch in Japan. Oko Facebook vim no ana tight pa. Vim ne tight pa. Me will say na oni na damfo Baba Sadik within the week now omo ye nema. Enoch Baba Sadik dey yezo. Enoch.
Yes, sir.
Morning.
Yeah, Charlie, me chair you for me chair Baba Sadik so.
Okay. Okay, chair Baba Sadik.
Sure. Even the papa.
Oh, nice. And then it's good.
Yeah.
Because me within the week now one in a year never
Sure. Yes, do assembly and say can.
Okay.
But then and no say we are enemies or no.
Yeah,
it's all for the sake of industry.
That's true.
And found we are struggle for crying see if can catch you.
Nice, sir. That is Enoch Japan CEO speech. Hey, Obere Yakum. Bacho onya die ye mame. Na onya ni poti ye ni poti mame. Wonderful. Franklin Kofi Ejekum. Aka Opine Ejekum. Bacho obi aboko.
Nyame adom, Erade adom na ho ye. Yetia achiefo ne ahwefo ni na.
Wonderful. Na Adwoa. Ya o microphone no as a volume of a number.
Yes, me do.
And I want to kasa ye man.
Bibi aboko.
You find this but sponsor at Arsenal here.
So me chasio. Chinchim.
Yeah, man ka say chim. Hey. Get one me name so pa o.
E ma ne ademu so.
Are you good at this pa?
Enyo no nko a.
Yeah, no.
Wenye me nkwan hwan.
Me say ma na ademu so.
Hey!
Agrada so kan.
Emma
Kwame girlfriend.
So ka say on fan kwa say ono e na me kai. So be twa fa.
Kwame girlfriend.
Ade. Before what there officially akwaba biem. Na pay your first topic you know share Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. We want to look at the benefit the creative arts and the tourism industry no yen so ye be benefit efimo na me hwe bibi say is it possible say nke bia nka ye benya the some band a traditional band ni bi e be station ni omo ho no mo ye station mo ho na amanfo na e ba ensrahwe ni ade no call various when we are not now you enjoy music or something. And you know, you share that aspect said. You basically then again so will get involved. The tourism and the creative arts, you know, or the arts industry will get involved in some of these things. I'm Mr. Tiffy, Frank Ejekum. Frank.
Unia.
You basically then again so you benefited from this. Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park.
Oh. Yeah, Samu, Kwame. I did be in any too much now.
Only say any maybe
But unsa ade no
officially ebeko.
Ade no oye ma ne ye fa na ye. Na aba foforo no anka ban ma no ho just bosome na oto ne boye ne ye no bie no wansa ko benya ne sika na aprekope. Na wo mo sempanifo ka say aboa no konachi na opem dende na okonachi na opem na nipa no fa ne ho adwen a ba bia wo pa aboa no ope aboa na ato aboa na aboa no so pe bebre hwiasi o.
Okay.
Already cry prices in the buy, people are complaining.
Oh,
so,
but I'm surprised in the
It's so moderate.
25.
Kwame, yeah, and you make massam na America.
Okay.
Some of your interview for more mudi be a for a corner. Go for complaining.
5 cities, 15 cities.
And you're 5 cities, baby, and no 5 cities. And you're 25 cities.
And Kuala 5 cities.
And you're 25 cities. Nana Joa, Ukra 25 cities. If you are not beat me out of my water, can I mean? Dokono ba ko very good. Enti wontimi fa nto aduane ni no. Services kan ni pa ni botoma onko yi se sika no emfa nkɔhwɛ ade keke. Because kwa mode no. Enti enye simple sa. So ti ase. Ese sika ni sika ase bio ka nipa no sika wo ni botom na oje saa sika no a enka enye ya. Ba sika ni ho no oje no ono so ni botom ho. So ti ase. Enti Yanshe, me de bibi be mfato a a little experience a me wo. Mako Disneyland and Disney World e Paris da. Na se no mo ye omo niam nie. Ye betimi aye bi enye late. O ko ho a de omo ye nie. Omo hotel wo inside. E hoso a wontimi fa wan hwe wontimi fa 3 days grand tour the whole place. But you see, esa so munim se baby ade no wo no e ho wa a omunim se nkofo beba nsrahwa omo pesika dodo no udi bedika buku wo accommodation before you can have access to the place.
Okay.
Itu buku accommodation ni wi ansa na yebisa o say o person ko baabi aye cartoons nko a o person aye ko baabi aye movies nko a o person ebia wa ne bo ba kwa me o keka 50 ba kuma ko be 10 bom a o ko 500 but se na be ya obenya osika ni na age nti o say 300 na ko ni na preko. So what you say? Ka otra so yes so meko ha ba waka ni na bom enti the more you spend time there the less you pay. It will show then anka obey. Obeko baako na anka obeko ni na.
Magia bom.
What you say? It e ba ne sa wo ye den e na wura mu bia hwe shop bia obewura mu e wo e ho no obeto bibi. Bibi be che wa mo ato bibi because they create memories. Ahyenso de wo ho. Hwe ono oba ne nam a omutimi do oba ne ko studio and say on draw Mickey Mouse just to waste your time. Draw Mickey Mouse o udro wi ane a share ko post ni dey twa picture obepie no na ade asa e so da ho. Are they not making money? So they have a lot of strategy. Who did you credit me be chewa de ade na ya chew no e yesini bi e so wo kohwe e wo movie bi omo ye ne de da ba omo pese omo kire kwa omo fa so ye movie no just to waste your time and then you sleep there again. It will be better no di be bosome wo na osika na aye den asa ba ye ha hwese ne ya no mumie nsua de then e betimi aye ye hwe ticketing ne o remu no sika na e fa he e electronic ticketing ana e normal ticketing because service be na okola body beach ankofo ye business wo ho minim say ya bind an individual de aba me de ye mfa to ho esa so mo ye normal ticketing paper de no ti se ne a obi twam wo toll booth na ya paper ma no opa no de atofom na o de tofa na me kofa na me mo obi foforo so e so ho se ye pese enye sika ye ntrenetene niema ye washroom se na ete ye timi aye access place na wo se nipa 1000 ebotwi kogu opreko pa e betwa sustain wo mana air conditions ye adwuma yie e ho nsuo ye erane yie won se ye nya memories se ye nya ade a obi kɔ hɔ na opia obetimi nya bibi aka ne tiri ho a obeka se me kɔ ha no because abrafo create memories o obroni ntu kwan just because opeso kɔ hwɛ ade ne kekere opeso hwɛ ade na ade ne ka na brabo ho also onya ade bi free dio e dey to mo na wono mtoto ne ma no obroni upa ma obroni bi mra ha ne yenka kire de se sebe Kwame Nkrumah na gya nan a onya independence no ogya aye ni obi beto won enema bebre ho ebetimi de anya sika ba enhyehyeye no na se aye bieye na obi gina ho abe ne to ejo nso ho I can say.
A crew now, and if I will bring any discipline, maybe I'm so down. And if I will bring any discipline.
Kwame, a quite better so be ska, a be Sir Obitu Sika na Urawa. Apart from Kwame Nkrumah mu, ene nekano, a dear pa na nipano, a big naso, ayash and so dear Obekasa de we me baha minya dewe, if we Kwame Nkrumah ho. Franchise bang, Kwame Nkrumah ni books, the entire, ni bi bia wa, said you monko famra ho, and ya car ne keke. Any ni mu no nko anti na ese nipa kɔ hɔ enya didie kɛkɛ ese nipa ne nya bibi edi free hɔ no ɔkɔfia ntumi antɔn Kwame Nkrumah franchise ne nsɛm a wakeka ne coats mofa bi ntrɔtrɔ nneɛma mofa bi nya necklace mofa bi nya nneɛma na ɔmo yɛ wɔ art center na cultural center no mofa Kwame Nkrumah ho nsɛm engugu saa bag ne saa nneɛma no ho na mo mɛtɔn ebema mo sika ɛno etwa mu a sɛ bi onipa na ɔsan akɔ hɔ anigye die bɛn ena obenya afiri honom sebi okọ ho no okoti enyum keke hwan na bo onyum no enyum na fade ho everything done there must be something about Ghana and Kwame Nkrumah because untimi mbo nipa din emfa nto ade so keke na nipa ne kɔ hɔ anu afiri hɔ a keke sebi aduane na wo de no e ya cheka na Kwame Nkrumah kuro aduane be na wo ye wo hɔ Kwame Nkrumah infa no free na busuam aduane be na ne Kwame Nkrumah opepa wo ye so broni bi hu se Kwame Nkrumah no pegare photo a obo meri gari photo hwese ne tie won enka ho no nka sese eton fried rice crowd ho nka Ghana aduane nko ana ekese eton no ho because we are promoting Ghana the nation and then a first choice of a president that we had yefa no so kwoto nchen nipa na wia ho awie e de no besua hwe uwure mu a what a ticket hwan e de wo kwoto no nipa de wo kwoto no o me dodo osen enka department bia so department bia nya ne nipa sane be ya eba employment so ayde aba ho se nipa ba ko pede obekọ 3 department a ye we see ye resources so ba ko for de ko 1 the second nipa ba ko pede gina ho so ba ko for no hu ka ne engine ne specs ne bibia eno nko ano no de oye okay enya sa oba ko for no ko ka ho no do akọ ni mu ho obeba ne na obi kra de ne sakeka ka no because obi anyina ho ni aye ni fikwa iti enema ne de edoso Kwame o ka ebedoso but o mbetie edi ta santa je bisa yen se no bia ye ntimi nka no
eno so another matter
eno so hu hia ye kan o mbetie because e de o mbetie anko so mutie ne kane no no mo hwehwe akira akwan ansa no mabie so hu into de mama fancy hands because I had my call can the answer say yeka because there be adwen kire no wo hu se wo kire wadwene ne de ye adwuma committee o se wo kire wadwene ama ye de ye adwuma e na be ma wo ankasa wo kire wadwene wo sa se ma wo kan ye de ye adwuma to wo kura beto okun abeto yem but asema okay ahwa na omo so plans eno omo hyehyɛ ye different etu be kasa gu a ne yakwa besi nkrobesi ne ya sai gira be be gina because anka planning park o yi anka ye mie nsantumu enka se dabi ne ebesa bie ade de ebia ne ebie so ati ase ebia ne ebie
ase ebie no mbie tu no aha park akrapa
oh na wonya ready obebie sa ha ni pa dwen sa ye de
95.1 Onua FM there's Onua Showbiz na mutene nkan ye fe no Frank Ejekum he's an artist manager enoke Japan why
yeah, they are confusing. Or see, Obia, extended HT nature was a day. And I'm okay, extra bottles anyway, HT. Also, HT nature. Putri and yet blackness.
Enoch. What you trying to see me? Yeah, so
eno yako odi yako eno yako
Oh, Samu.
yako
Oh, okay. If you insist. Me to Krubia. All right, in body tell. I with Nkrumah there, I've always felt say eulogizing ye like he's so huge. So Hana, especially when you are out of Ghana, or, you know, the diaspora, the way of Muhuno, and yes, Hana, exactly. So for years, no, I felt that we should be doing better than what we've always been doing. And I think this is a good one. This government, why? But then, like how are we going to maintain the place and AI culture and this but this is on the right path. If you're Mandela, those people across Africa and the world, that is the way we are supposed to do it. If Ekrobia is an independence, if found independence. So we can say we had the big 6, the big 10 or whatever it is. But we always identify by one person. So if you cast South Africa, we have the Stevie Biko. They had that. But you can't, you see Mandela. You understand? It's always very important for us to get that thing. The time we do, I say apostrophe S, Nako Sheha, near S. I am the founders. I am the founder. It was, you see, so, it's from Fanchemi, yes. Who's a Krumano personality be a huge. It's any time we are discussing, I say this is our reverence, no. In fact, studio a team crowd, no. Which I can say is.
In fact, he built this winner.
You understand? That is how. Yes, that's how huge he is. And my to say, you understand? And like I keep saying, the way I'm from outside, no. You sao.
You normal person.
Yeah, you normal
person be.
And then my abnormal, no. Because the way a person didn't diagram animal until we about an day. So let's keep it like that. And what else? Like senior we are opening this, I was expecting say you find an Obrafo come to do a Kwame Nkrumah, song. Black Rasta also has a Kwame Nkrumah song, you understand? Yeah, man say but senior I shall say minim one no perform here. Was it Kenyatta? Was it Samini? Where's the connection? I don't know, because fine, even though the government has a role to play, then Nkrumah itself, is an institute on its own.
Yeah.
You understand? So they have a way of coordinating. So papa no. My anyhow, send a opening yetumne ye who TV so very soon send why because earlier on sending it we shot one video there and it was a very sad scene, but send a transform number say it makes it better and a so you creative arts industry in terms of showing chroma the scenes, the cast they put in our videos, in our in our music videos and films to really depict who he was. I feel by this time I wrote a movie from Nkrumah like saying Mandela, South Africa for a movie Mandela. Yeah. We should be thinking towards that direction, So I think it's in the right.
My father will quick one. This is the time I say they should have an agreement with Obrafo. Now Obrafo no ebia abano should have a deal with Obrafo. Okay,
it's a solid.
Yes,
it's a solid song.
To
date, the shempe. It's as evergreen as ever. So and then say get these things. It's new. It's not too old, and yet say Kwame Nkrumah be. And then yet it's neither too new, but it cuts across. You understand, especially our generation. So and yet bad. Let's inculcate these ideas and make it appealing. Because they want to know our culture, they want to know our music. Let's put it together and then make it better. That's why I don't have too much to say about it. Say a loan and a grant, and a buy, and I'm and the idea say there. So
Enoch. Boy. Go you go down kwa? Yes sir. You be fine.
Nyame adom kakra na so.
Adom ekwekrema.
Edarade ase.
Enu na menu na wo Onua TV anapa no.
Yeah.
And ye frɛ acting director no. And me bisa ne say the projections at the same. terms of annually, how much are they almost projected so raise annually? Also,
we see them. Oh.
back with your alarming kakra.
No, it's not. I mean, for so I will start with maybe I will share here. It is not because what is happening to us within the tourism, art, and culture. A very pity, very sad, insulting, and there's no seriousness attached to anything that we're doing. Therefore, we have created so many things that do not matter in the system. So, Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum now, what you need to understand is that it is part of the 13 agencies that has been created under the Ministry of Tourism, Art and Culture. The 13th one is what we are suffering with, the Creative Art Agency. So if Creative Art Agency is suffering, National Commission on Culture is suffering, Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum is suffering, the Boy Center is suffering. Okay, National Theatre, which is an agency, is also suffering. Okay,
like Biomia will say.
Exactly. All of these agencies are suffering now. It tells you, say, there's a bigger problem that we have not solved, but we're just interested in creating agencies without giving them the necessary attention and then the responsibilities to do what they have to do. And you know, the man in charge of Mausoleum probably has not been effective the way, he needs to be effective, or the agency needs to be effective. Remember, time and since 1991 up until now, we've been paying staff, we've been paying salaries, okay, to these same people who are working there. Therefore, it tells you, say, we needed to do something beyond what we were doing. So if from 2018, our buying way a bus system, now one of the priorities was that we're going to see a effectiveness of Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum. And from 2018 up until now, I think you realization now, like Enoch said, it is okay, it is good. But you see, I will want to see it beyond tourism and say that we most likely playing politics with some of these things and using tourism to do what we are doing. Listen, Enoch says something which is very valuable that we need to look at. Out there, Ethiopia, all those places, the kind of value they give Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, you have no idea. Even Professor, is it Lulumba or something they call him?
Lumba.
If you watch some of his things that he says on TikTok and all those, his lectures, most of the references that he gives are all connected to Kwame Nkrumah. Indeed, that icon that we find in this country is undervalued and we have diminished it little by little. What did we do? Time so 1st July, the Republic Day, that celebrates somebody that we called Kwame Nkrumah. Like he was saying, the apostrophe S plus S, where founders, where say, and ye day a public amendment law. Ye coin ye kosesano. So we devalued, we the same Ghanaians, we started devaluing the importance of Kwame Nkrumah.
Yeah, same Ghanaians, some Ghanaians.
No,
some.
Whichever way it is, and what you have to this so.
No, some because me time amendment of the law.
But there are some people representing you in Parliament. They are the people's representative. No, Parliament represents because you and I.
You be agenda and say
many problem. But the point is that Parliament in the books of Ghana, Parliament passed the amendment, the public amendment law.
Yeah,
they passed it.
Of course.
And we devalued from the one that has started school, that are new 1st July, as Republic Day, and that we celebrate the importance of we achieving independence. We devalued it, And then we brought in the founders S, the apostrophe S, blah, 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 blah. And then we push it to 4th of August. Do you know what we did to the 4th of August? We made Nkrumah less important and gave everybody the same platform with the thing that when some people also wanted to achieve independence, the PAAA grants, the JB Danquist, the William Oforia test, we decided to bring in Nkrumah. Therefore, we should celebrate all of them. Do you know what you've done? You have devalued the person we knew from day one. If I was born in 79, I was born in 80s. What you've done to me is that now I don't have that icon. Who told you that Mandela did it himself alone? Who told you that Stephen Biko did it himself alone? We had people who told you that today, when they are giving you best entertainment host, they don't know that they are producers who dealt with you. Mm-hmm. We know, but we need to put that thing on you.
There should be a face.
Okay, but we have devalued it and we have made it like that. Now we say we should observe the 1st July that I knew from books, history. Class 1, class 2, class 3. Now, so, Beba Kweku, Ebenyini, now I say a 4th August and not 1st July. All those books, all those history in our shelves will have to stop. That is what we have done. Okay? We went further to assume the thing that, we need to rewrite history again. And then we decided to change or to uplift the 10 regions that we have to 16. Today, check the 16 that we have. Go to those extra near go and see the essence of creating these regions. But we have told ourselves that we have rewritten history and we are now having 16 regions instead of 10 regions. Mm-hmm. The 10 regions in Ukraine saying, and yet you're being 16. So there have been series of things that have really degraded and really belittle the Kwame Nkrumah, ideology or the Kwame Nkrumah thing that we think we should own first off. So catch me say why year renovation now if like Mebra Kofi Kano, the one who takes us out on the tour, what is the person going to say? What is the person going to tell the people who come there to learn Nkrumah? You have already reduced Nkrumah into history. So what is the history you go to tell the people about Nkrumah, that he was the first president, that he was this? Meanwhile, the books are not saying so. Is that what it is that we are going to tell the people now? So you did this one, and then what? You devalue the historic antecedents of the whole thing, and then you tell us that you've done something interesting. Look at this one. Like said, Yakojiska, $25 million. And the Daba Krum has said, yeah, the Baba year sites. The system. We use $3 million to renovate a Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum. We did it under 1 year. Yet from 2016 up until now, one amphitheater you've not even built. Okay? Now, you build or you renovate the Nkrumah Mausoleum, which is even an agency. So if it's an agency, we expect some effectiveness, some proactiveness, something about Nkrumah, something that really will have to be seen as revenue making. So like Kofi said, brilliant. What are the things even before this time? What were they doing to attract those revenues?
Nothing. Before this time, Pono, Charlie,
okay. So, what's the mausoleum near? No problem. I heard the minister when they were going to Okati renovation. I'm talking about a while. Anybody can read it on Daily Graphic online. When he finished telling us, said, this is what is going to do, blah, 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 increase attention, increase, blah, 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 and all those things. Then he said that they were going to add other founding members. Okay? And everybody can read it. I am not quoting from my mind. It is there. The minister said it. That they are going to add other founding members there. Even if it's not that statue, they're going to uplift with other, who are the other founding members? Then he started mentioning names. Edward Ekufuado, JB Dankwa, Obechebi. So then I asked myself again, you have devalued the 1st July. You have killed the 10 regions to 16, which is not even effective as we speak. What's the mausoleum? What renovating mausoleum? No, you are now adding other founding fathers. So what makes the Nkrumah Mausoleum very Nkrumahist?
It's not. Now it is becoming Big Sis Mausoleum.
Okay, so if you tell me, say, what's spending that much under 1 year to fix it? Now, it's more or less like you are doing politics with your own thing. You want to rewrite story. You want to tell all of us that what it was done in 1991, the Polo Grounds, the history why Rawlings decided to establish that thing on that Polo Grounds, that value, that land alone speaks history. That Polo Grounds alone speaks history. You have devalued it because adding other founding fathers to it makes the whole thing not the Nkrumahist thing that you want to see. Again, let's see. So we are looking at how viable Sanema Wina Betimia. It is a good renovation, I must confess. President has done well. But you see, the surroundings of where the thing is speaks volume to me. Why am I saying this? Kofi was telling you something. Says, "Oh, person will call your friend is saying, Disney. There are things you need to go through, or ubukia. It's a if you're broaching nearby, me buki me boa.
Yeah.
The director told you yesterday that even the online is not working.
Yeah, or say online in here ready.
Websites in Ukraine ready, and juma.
And they are trying to put something.
As web you understand? No problem. I'm asking, if I'm from Niger, me call US cry, I'm from Senegal, I want to come. How expensive is your hotel? Airport, there are close hotels around. How effective are the hotels and motels and blah, blah, blah around where the Nkrumah Mausoleum is? And how expensive is this hotels or these hotels that we're talking about to accommodate people like us? So I will not move from Menkwaji Hotel, Ewododowa. Na men san faka. Yes, as the traffic as Bahonom. So how effective has the place been? And that brings into mind the Marine Drive.
Oh, and they say,
okay. So you spent $3 million to renovate this one, which is a good thing, fantastic. We're all applauding. But the attractiveness of that area is a business center, which closes Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. The place is dead. It's not active.
Because from there, call a Mokola Cantonment.
Uduho, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. The place is dry as ever. It's a business center. Now I ask myself, say, what do we have to do? Marine Drive, and we started and no. Thank you. My point here is this. Hotels are expensive in this country. Take it or leave it. I think it's one of the most expensive probably in West Africa. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, and correct.
Okay. Now, the fishing folks in WOHO, how exciting is the place, the beaches? So that if I enjoy, let's say, I see Mausoleum as art gallery, pure art gallery where I just want to go and see art.
I mean, we are.
And there's no excitement around. It is, me took a few do the one I'm about. Like Kofi was saying, me be we, you know. My son came, my son back to maybe my 7 and I Kandaha, my better joint here way
Pap.
Now I had my Jimmy and I said I should have then driven to the beach side, or I should have driven to any entertainment site within the space.
Yeah.
So your Marine Drive is dead. Your deputy minister, Marco Kumante, and his chief director went to Public Accounts Committee and they were asked about Marine Drive account now. Almost she accounting him. But we took large sums of money to Dave Ajayi, say why Ajayi and architects or something to design the place. Huge money. We have devoted money since Nkrumah's days to want to build the Marine Drive to attract.
No, I say normally no. I na design no who him first because I be able to be at all to be able to me address.
Okay. So as we speak, the Marine Drive, we don't even know where the money is. Account now dry. Ye is can be the koya axim. Ye is can be the koye. A friend is saying Afrima. Ye is can be the koye say. Nobody up until now has been able to tell us where the amount Marine Drive amount in a war. If we have started, we would have seen some excitement on that stretch because Fihoko Marine Drive no one then wow.
Short.
Again, from Hona Konokrano, there's other historical places like the castle. Like in the Black Star Square. You see, that place is more exciting than anything. And it is more dead than anything. You have your stadium. Okay? You have your National Theatre. That place is more dead than anything.
That enclave na nonka urama.
Kwame,
you should be able to. Yeah, that's true.
But you ask yourself, what are we really doing? The excitement is that they are here and see honum. But my course is here, me nyashe na me call me baby, surroundings ni na Marine Drive na juma up to now. Asasane daho try ya can try keke me call a beach near war a honum na me nya. Kofi was talking about some your friend is saying areas that we needed to keep and all that. Yesterday I was telling you those things. I think I was telling somebody yesterday that it is dead and gone. We have collapsing all historical buildings. Okay, so Enoch was talking about movies. So which houses are you going to use in filming those particular things?
Because as I now,
oh share Jamestown Hoko those historical buildings no. I had one politician yesterday saying that Cantonment Hanum Lands Commission when Gokisberg Dani Sisuni necessary bubu ni na nanka ye sifu from near the yard papa, and I'm like, you see, you see how you do your things. But go to Britain. If you go to Ashtown, Kumasi, those kind of buildings you see there are still there and maintained because it speaks history, it speaks culture. But then the bubu ni na, it's also the self ye and Kruma baby are not that first, baby are not ye say ya. You touch it, okay? And you're saying now. So how do you keep the place and how do you make revenues? We're asking ourselves that President is saying, or the minister, is telling us that in 2022 we made $2 billion in tourism. Okay? He's hoping we make $3.4 billion in 2023. They speak tourism. I ask myself, when is Makokro Kumante come to tell us that in this year we are making 7.2 billion out of creative art?
And also
and next year we are making this.
We'll make 4 billion.
4 billion no, a end of the year project for tourism.
That's what I'm saying. Also projected.
Also projecting it. Creative art. And tourism now can
the tourism aspect now.
I'm talking creative art.
Okay.
I'm asking myself, when are we projecting for creative art? Because everything is dead and gone. It is so sad, Kwame.
Yes, I know. We shouldn't. Yeah. As I say, but me kappa. As I say, yeah. Nadia.
To buy common sense. You said it.
Obi history number some of this thought to then. MP for Munya science and Munyai. Papa. 95.1 Onua FM. This is Onua Showbiz. You call your next story. Next story, Mr. Tiffy in Japan. Enoch. Enoch. Within the space, sometimes you invest in up and coming. na one kasa as enoke Japan odu sika hye mu obenya hit back me no bi ama no woni ba won so na as a bigger label bi fi honum baby we hu na pa nti woni ba won na artist no it giving you attitude oh me no ye djuma me no ye djuma biem woni ba won so no ko. How do we deal with some of these things?
Wow. It's an industry matter. And hit now we start here and reduce the kakra. For the sake of industry, say industry where they like you're saying, looking for more solutions than you know, even though it's a problem, it's a canker. It's not industry much. Now, when you na emra and yediye ejuma. So when it comes to the music industry now, we have contracts, and then the rights of ejumana moyeno. So that is how it is. IP, intellectual property, the bigger law governing it. It's a creating those who play a role in it, they own, a stake in the music. If you're a composer, you own rights in the music. Or you're a publisher, you own rights in the music. You understand? Executive, those who own the masters, the labels, so those things are there for IP. So they take care of, But at the end of the day, too, you need contracts with whoever you are working with. So I don't see a part of Ejumano. Now what we are facing now in Kronum Sesiano, a problem as I say near finding solutions to it. I could say Ubefa artists. Now we're grooming, and that's the work of labels to groom artists and bring them to a stage on be marketable products. I bet you at home. Yeah. Stefan say do baby ever turn it there. Not just Ejuma why we are no. Yeah. It's baby a dim pa and say Ube Shasi now ordinary to that level be marketable. Now, when you do this, your aim is to sign them on to bigger labels. That's the job.
Okay.
It's signing them on, signing distribution deals, signing, so the labels ad is to sign. Into being your because artist, artist, a stage A, no, it's never the case. Say, if you have a Warner or a Sony and you can sign him on, that's good. You understand? If there's an Empire, you sign the person on. You understand? Yeah. After grooming the brand. But the who ever industry knows is here and say, a bit more than say agents who say then. And a normal to have agents to broker the deal.
Okay.
It's very normal. And say, if there is an artist, Kojo kana. Instead of say agent, who Kojo
no ni no.
Debbie, or per se Okoko we are artists. And that is where the problem is. That's where the problem is. And to say wo Koko efu, or farmer. I want to break it down. Sana you yes. Wo Koko efu. Now what do? Now a friend is saying Koko cratchy biaba e kuranasi. Now instead of who Koko rano, ono abetutu Koko no aquacoton. Ama, a friend say be a bigger market no.
Cocoa bot.
So sana aquaco you.
Okay.
Enti sebi the odia Koko no. Eguso fertilizer ewo no. Edo ho mani be do baby edui. Onim nyansa. What did they make an say? So sebi eyen kwasiebuo ena omudi any hunu ena omu edi wo industry no. So what I say? And that is how it is. It's you're very careful. So what I say now, you have to say sample na akoso Koko analogy na with mouth.
Yeah.
Obu we na say Koko rano eko catch agric ministry say
amafu bi
akoshufo bia be wi mi Koko a o say fama nyame. That was what last week a friend say so crazy a friend say Kwesi Awaji program so kan Kewa kana se we no say oh on bon pai no fa on fa manyame. It's be fun say obi o authority mu like ye dey to me ahye ne sa. Now him say oh me ba agric minister we can say oh ye wia me koko. Then I'll be me say fa manyame. How can you run an industry like this? Who would survive in an industry like this? Which investor will invest in a high-risk industry like this? It means you are destroying our industry. And that's the problem. This, I don't even know how to explain this. We want to normalize this madness. Like, it doesn't make common sense in any business setup. What we are doing is we are destroying the industry. If you are taking KWS years of work, if in the same, and where is he going to get money to go and invest in new ones? As a society, ever market no.
I recruit 2 new ones.
I know, no answer. Share.
On answer, say. Enoch.
Make catch us, yes, and I make a Obia Juma.
And to sit now,
yes, Obia Juma, they say, Obe breedy these artists, Obe Diakuku, right? Obviously, Juma so Babe negotiate. Now, why they yes,
yes.
The Obe negotiate as in the agent, he has a stake in this, or he has a role to play, and he has a percentage to what take, right? But Sandy Pano percentage, I don't know better. Obefani no.
Now, what can the unya?
That is it, right? We mean as a maker, and mean as a maker, same way. A Juman ye gunu no. Ye gunu. Because the fertilizer ne yawa ye. Odini na ko. Uncle Fiska Bay we Fabium no assign the biaba. Whilst you still expect say who breed new artists into the system. Right? As I speak to you right now, the bigger record labels are not ready to come and groom or build new artists.
No,
they are not, because it's a very tedious job, a very difficult work. And the adena dia omutu omu esi ho na omu ye no. Ye gu omajuma no, obi ani will protect you. Who will run such madness as business? And you want us to take this as normal. Sure? It makes I worse say ye di ho ma baby aye dui. I don't know what will save us. Some like the Creative Arts Agency, they have a stake in this as I'm making.
That's an agency, it doesn't be.
Yes, because obedient me fin
establish.
Establish. Yes, obedient me fit to say be an empire and a boom play. Won't mean ba be the opel. Udbe gu and crofono mo hanejuma.
You have to go through the system.
And see that.
We should have systems.
Yes.
I check here.
Because boom play a Chinese for company. Omo no mo ye itel ne you understand? See, omo di we na e na eton omo adwuma. Yes, that is the job. Yes, your friend say training and tranet. Omo no mo ye app no for your friend say sa boom play ni and the Chinese for omo no mo ton itel omo na say schools omo say omo ko akọbo programs yi. Enye omo say omo ni itel for na collaborating omo here. No.
Yeah, sure.
That's the mother company. Check it. You understand? So, what? Then you understand?
Okay.
You are using our artists to do whatever you want, but don't come and destroy our business. Obia one ne agenda. No big deal. Everybody should operate. But as soon as we cross borders, cross lines, no, some of us will talk about it. We will speak against it. You understand? So that the industry will survive.
It's in the ultra. Violence.
You truth. Hey, now there's no protective, you know. Mindoba, you know. Me see a crown 4 years in Kukum. Or see me find Menyame, me debioma, me find Menyame, but to you at all. It will seem bioma. Because I know I'm a say, you know. So, Tiasie, and then I'll protect myself. If Yanya Sadia, those who are supposed to do their job, and the copyright office, they will come Hana. Omenim say our copyright systems are weak until they can come in and do whatever they want, no? I hear said this week, a folk up a release statement. With regards to the copyright, you understand?
Copyright.
This is a holistic job and say didi agro. Yes, I dia omo microphone ejuma ya yedin.
All right. Enoke Japan. He's the CEO of Speech Productions. Frank Ejegum.
Kwame.
In the next 5 minutes, near there.
Yedenyamia say what artist be to say Black Sheriff. Any modern boy or day boy Ghana. Ye na yempaibo ni say obeko akonenim. But Kwame, may the Black Sheriff be a fatu ho. Muka na obo from say case study. Kwame yeti hey say unim papa na odi kan de Black Sheriff e ba ye no a. Say me de na Adwoa ekosi nanim pa so. Eja Mr. Nana Adwoa a very good talent or a brand that will pop it up. I'm sending you also Black Sheriff didn't buy, you know. First and second sermons, send you more year no, send you more fast year ni biara. One more day no sika ode a boy. Would be so Nana Adwoa more. Oh, yeah, sure, so be.
As you say, Akramati say also on your music being better.
Fanny so obi or you be
or call into football. Whatever it.
Fanny so or you be and you know now on Tiasia, Unimu. Eye odo e na ododo nyom no adwuma na ode ne sika e be hyemu a won baby a ode na adwen akoto seesei so wahu ya wo abrantie bi e wo oman mu ha fe ne sheda ana omo fe ne sei nana ya obedi akon
nana ya obedi akon okay
ye so ba ga na fofo no nana poku a e fe no hama ese one ne di nkomo se nkopeso hu figure so peso hu how a industry no how I here. And this is a man who is worthy. O sikan kasa. O disika masku sika so fe. Akade na ontimi enye emmoa your industry. But there is no structure, there is no system, there is nothing. The deti pem sa. Nipa de nisika share adwuma no anya so onya ne back o. Obenya ba nipa bonefo a eka ye ho nti no ye nya sika ne back. Why they be invested in such business? Why?
Frank, o kamuka nipa bonefo no. Mo no na mo ni momo. Na denti na yet no. Se mo say we nipa boni ni.
Onim.
One, inye di ni bono. Obe mo say nipa boni ni no asan so ko hu investor bi ma onna ko sign deal bi akoje on kada. Obe ye di no re. Enoch nim so on kan kare.
Yo and ye kano. And I make say let's look at it holistically. Show. Say boom play eba echo US no. Omo ko signing a licensing agreement with Warner Brothers and Universal. Those are labels. Yeah. Why is it so mubahano? A friend saying omoni directly with the artist name agents daily
instead of the mother people.
Whilst the labels are there, these labels are registered companies in Ghana. You understand? So my yet say a growing a ye industry no. Na ye may in dao.
Dabio me me my issue has to do with nipa boni for money momo. So unim say akwa we ya no di enya pa. So why di na mo hwe no?
No ye share no. Industry no. For the sake of industry no. Let's look at how we can move forward. You understand? As debate we start here no. Even before Krano. I think we are all on the same page now. With a lot of, those IBF feel say they are not in the same space. They understand where we are going, right?
Okay.
And no matter say, if it continues, yeah,
of course.
You understand? See, all of us, we are rallying and saying, let's do things to encourage the investors. Because what is going on right now, it is discouraging investors. So that mindset, no, is enough. So let's see how we can push it. And then, yes, societies like FUCAP, so they should push the copyright office. The creative arts ministry, they have a role to play. They have to push them. Yeah. If they are not working here for a banner, it means if cocoa in Diagrosa.
Sir, I tell you for welcome back from the commercial break. Sending up me kana maybe end of dinner no a better more or train adrenaline. Where are the big bands? They are done there though. They are alive. oko kanyo masam chon say obehwe waso enye bibia nti o it's because of suban we nti. Where are the goodies? Where are the agicoats? Where are they? Where are the you name it? They were the big distribution companies and here over. We back so near Paris. And then Paris was baby. Paris or baby.
It's been there for long.
Of course. Ye nipa cry ya parity ye. Ya
It's part
robot
of the
abre.
industry.
Ye nipa cry ya parity ye. Any nam. And any king promise parited. You know what music parited.
You know go for. You know go for. You know go for. Oh man we ja.
Eh? Oh.
Hey, asemo.
Paris in ewo ho. Trust them no cracker. Trust them krawom. Or say ni bronsan bit ma ba so han bofo. Enti Paris wo ho. But enye no na say ku adwuma no. So ti ase eye yesu ene ye ban na ye de ye adwuma no eno na entwa yie. Eno ena enye den entwa yie. Se obi edini sika ehye nipa mu a enye so de hye ni mu because obi so nye sika na enewu. Hwe ubetimi I invest in an artist. Ene ubi nye sika 20 years time. 20 years time. Ena eni bre so yen yafa. And especially artists no any person in kumenya.
Okay.
And no hwe say a record label assign no na oma wo car and no just say wa ho ofe wo nipa no wabusua o de car na ma say na be ya wa na mutuo be yenti ya na yehia wa yenya wo ntem enye say de car na ma wo nti e first studio no wada say record label assign no na osane a boutique and say a designer ma wa and no kire say wa ho ofe nti or the side na account say the buy oho be fe no brand na achi form say record label eti sika say masani we signing on fee sika say ye dey ma wa e no nkire say nipa no oni baby say oni sika ko ene de odi sika shame obi a wo dey hwe o ma me bubo mu din ni na divert because sika o mu dey shame na emba back.
Okay.
And say obi dey sika shame na emba back a sebe do was aka no suro so no why na emfa ni sika enkoye farming nkofo pe kwakoye because farming there at least enya akate na ebesi so akate kwa do be hunu no wa twa ne so
Ona samika some point na so great sabu crazy. We you go in the farming. Azamo na so great sabu crazy.
no wanya fa bokoye soup soap no kra me no se pu ahuru a.
Okay, but you go me that say. Kojo. Me time na so until mama 3 minutes.
No problem. No problem.
I
I think that this is a clear indication that the knock has opened to all of us to tell us that the seriousness about the job that we operate in. Okay, diseases be we don't have any antibiotics surrounding us. It's also a clear indication that the system is weak. So you're weaker and can maybe say MPP. Look at the way I remember Donald Trump once upon a time told the African countries that listen, the way Chinese or the China people are giving you money, be careful. We didn't mind. Okay, this is a clear indication of the same thing that we are seeing. There's a lot of money and perception pumped into the business, and they have seen the loophole. That is what they are doing to you. If they can go to America where the environment and the systems are checked very well, and they will go according to and go and sign with the main companies and the institutions there. NASA, they want to use the middle people and take your people away. It tells you how neocolonialism is happening within your space. And you understand? You think he's just doing that. This is what is happening to you now. Now we have our system is not protected. The ministry, the agencies are not protecting the industry that we are in. And like he said, it's one of the high risk, professions that people are in now. Obi to me turn it down. Obi to me then say awawa. No, they're a musician in the hope that Obeba to recoup. Exactly. That's a problem. The mechanic say Cardinal were raising, Mamun fan the track. I think that the system should reorganize itself. Omo wasa ejumanimuno should reorganize and let's have a meeting, okay, with the ministry to tell them that our environment is not protected by law. It is not, even if it's protected by law, the law is weak, as in the copyright. If it is protected by law, the agency is not working. Okay, somebody is using us in making money at the agency. Okay, Nana Kufa Duba eto that is where my challenge is, because you see, it won't take a year. Na a jury adini nego. And I will come back to say what? I think that people are using creative art in telling their story. They have invaded us with their telenovelas, with their culture, with music, with TV, with everything. They are back in the music business. They are still dealing with you in a small, nice way, and we are still happy thinking that our artists are out there. You see, they read us too early. Oh, Black Sheriff for Charlie, Empire Fighting, big, oh my, you are doing well. But you see, they are killing what Enoch is saying. The 10 years, the 5 years, the 2 years to come at the end. That is where they are looking at. They are not looking at your now, your sarcodias and your shutters. So they are looking at from 10 years to come, how they will own your space. That is what they are doing to you. So if your environment, your working environment is not protected,
it's weak,
and we are under a ministry, not that we are not under any supervision. We are under a ministry that is supposed to protect us. Nasa ye need protection with the law and everything. Then Charlie, antibiotics na as the boy home by nebi ni ho dia yarebia to me rem. Na yarebia to me rem we are anya afi ne akọ akokopa anu aduro. And I think that yayache, you see, I say people who are in the industry no oma benya penny, you know. Okay, they knew the names Kofi is mentioning, and they knew what the problems are.
And I'm
you understand?
Why are picking the forms or
honey hair drink. That's what you say. Honey hair drink.
Yo, Kwame.
1 minute in Yanko.
Can you from Nkrumah Museum no ni bibia? What you say? Near her, something she shall probably go akwemu. Like he said, you're quiet. You been your baby partner. Send you na bro. Been your baby at nan abon komo. History no when mo na history ni wo ho ene nyoma bebre some di go akwemu. Do you get it? Because even for O2, let's even pick it O2 Soko land in O2 Udru ha baby wo ho abetina o right inside abekwa there are so many restaurants. So I'm telling you, and you say obi na alcohol makwa ko hu enti yanya nyoma betumi abokwa okosa O2 Hona, so they have this greenish way abekwa robotic car mu edo beko into free wa obetumi akosho to no fi to akwakope bibie do free wa. You know, you're taking pictures, you're doing this, you're doing that. And it's penny for now. We have people in the creative arts. Nana me no ne hame. You want penny for your more creative arts. Omo musubi ewo mu. What I say, a company for ya what did you make the share sui. Nani e kofa bra for na sanke beboa. And so Bibeka said there be me kofa me hu nipa. Ne hu nipa is not even linked to whatever they are doing. No, sa person me kunya na ayi eno keka ye no. Wahu nti sanke etena se ne hwe mu say when kra na to me bo Kwame Nkrumah nyoma ni to me DJ Nkrofo ani. And I say if you are linking it from the old and the new, it there's a link. Ni akwakofa obi fufura. What are we telling ourselves? Yanka see edi ehunya. Wahu we are hurting ourselves, we are hurting the industry, we are hurting the mother Ghana. And to yan for sir, me peka crash me bottom, me amekwa kofa me hunipa, and yen ye benyeska no, and yen ye wa bemu. Yan ya sanyo man yan fengun chain. Yan ya dear beboa or minor money tumpong. So coming to artists, no. To say Papa Knock, we are artist manager. Artist when you artist so minim say me man a contract and I say me man a day nang yen sign paper to say ke waka ye or ne last made no discussion keke and a fire.
One first can shame keke.
There be but one man a contract. I'm on a contract.
One first can shame keke.
And maybe say I'm on a contract na.
Listen.
Nana, I'm on a contract. Papa, na say me say interview no. I say
on any contract. But or discussion
I don't make no. You see, you didn't even think said the boy will blow.
No.
Then we don't have an argument. You understand? In the same vein, Okano, Black Sheriff, they had a contract.
But
and it's still living in court. You see, the problem is bigger than just reducing. You understand? It's a huge problem. You understand?
It is.
And we are finding a solution to it. Yeah. So let us, like I'm saying, right now, it's very positive. Let's see how we can,
we'll be able to.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And yes, I'll sing to you. I'll say.
We are signing contract. I need no court this way.
You. And yeah, some penny say, because it will hurt them, it will hurt the industry, it will hurt the whole Ghana and the creative arts. Because the creative arts, it's like there's nothing to write home about. And to find your mapengua kwem, no American, young fan shapengua kwem. Sasa ni eden shapengua kwem, ni eden shapegu keteke. Onya keteke. 45.
Bye.
Come on, I'll let you come NEROX.
Apartment. Yan cameraman bako, my sweetheart. Me nini chimbe bia. Onua department. Godwin. And Yamisha pa and your birthday. We love you to the mass. I brand take it no. Why Rasta huna fine mine. Happy birthday.
Your chrome hat and a man for what you say young boys in every. Now the year will come for a quality. Okay, Sankofa train no enter ye betu ye bada. Sankofa train ye bada. I guess ye shim tali ye talimwada. I guess ye talimwada. Enti ye the Onua Machi crew ni na beba ada live on the Deba grounds. What you say? Enti no ada festival ada so for 2 year ba ye talimpa. Sankofa train ye 2. First one ye 2 no straight to ada. Anti adance of yenim nebedi ye di Onua crew ni na eba ho. Onua crew na ye ba ho. Ye People's Assembly live from Ada. Onua Machi no say be live from Ada. Anti what you say? You be Bobby Bia. Anti more expecting Captain Smart in the crew. Say as a no ye talim pa. Anti no. Comedy no so no. You make question asene ye Losing Delay Man capsules and Losing Delay Man bitters. Wonderful. Ope and Papa no na be ma usima ya. Losing Delay Man bitters. Omodiana ji say droibi. Jibia kama pa jia bibia ya usima kama pa. Ewunya pa. We na ebo ye chudoma ye baba ada asofotu festival. Ebe Ewe kama na yeba ada ne baka say mochiku uti say ada ne ka say mochiku say munka benku nje ba bedi benku we do be ase Enoch
Charlie then on the 5th of August
okay
Manel we are having artist night.
Okay.
Yes, open mic. We'll have a lot of talents passing through.
Okay,
you grooming these brands. So, Tina, they be you understand? So that pass it through now.
Nice one. We'll come. Open it. Yeah, that was about 12.
Ghana for her. Make us so much remo. Grammy for say omo the high life be ababeka omo hyehyɛ ye ho. Mo betena atena ha abobo pop ne de keka na lata for abese sasa awards ni na for her.
About 12. But my news. And you family na Kwame Gyan NKG. And okay Japan, ko jopra ko dan ko na Adwoa and Kofi Ejekum. I miss you baby. And DJY. And then go Facebook your friend no. Don Richie Robert be fame. Don Richie dey out there. Say hunu dey e be share next week right.